If there's anything that I hate, it's excessive advertisement. But first, a word from our sponsor. Thank you to the Sludge Warehouse for sponsoring today's video. Use code TACO for 15% more slime. Check out my merchandise over at taco.shop. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button and also the like button. Anyway, today I want to do a little bit of an experiment. I feel like the absolute worst of the worst when it comes to internet advertisement is Twitter. After a bunch of major advertisers boycotted the platform, Twitter ads started getting a little bit weirder. Big companies used to advertise here, but now we just get stuff like this. Just a guy in a contraption. Okay, here's an actual ad. Galaxy Gas. Anytime is party time. Now what this is nitrous oxide, which is a drug, but it's okay because it's not that bad for you. Oh. It's better than another Raid Shadow Legends ad, am I right? And then you just get these nonsensical ads like this. Trudy told me to have a nice day. Well, thank you, Trudy. I actually quite appreciate that. That's a nice, oh my God, 460,000 views? Trudy, how much did you spend on this ad? I find all this to be really hilarious, so I'm gonna be running my own Twitter ads to see what it's really like. And who knows, maybe we'll even find out why so many advertisers left Twitter in the first place. Hey, look at that. Wonder what that could mean. I wanted some kind of a variety in the ads that were made, so I invited my two friends Jack and Deemer to come help. We're each gonna make 2 ads, and I'll pay to run them, which shouldn't really be a problem for me. And then we're gonna see which ones do the best. So to start, I brought them into a call to show them some examples of Twitter ads so that we could all learn from the pros. Stop sending so many of them. What is this? What? This one, I actually brought out a presentation for this one. Oh. D1 Day 4K. He's advertising his Twitch. It sounds kind of like a toddler.
Look at his profile.
Evidently, he's upset. He's shadow banned, apparently. Okay. I kind of want to see how good this was at advertising him. So maybe let's take a gander.
What shadow banned him?
Why would he be shadow banned? Who would be watching?
He probably had one stream, had 0 viewers, and said, "What the f is this? What's going on here?" This is an actual product. You know, elevate your style with their winter knit fringe fur color shawl. Oh. But my favorite part about Twitter is the community notes, obviously, because there's one on here that explains what's wrong with this ad. Oh, and this is, right now we're looking at actual advertising, because there's a lot of promoted tweets that aren't advertisements, so this is actual advertisements. And this is a small artist who's trying to get recognized using Twitter ads.
Okay. Okay.
Who got this ad?
Is it the art? Wait, it's the artist, I think.
No. It says ad.
How did you get this ad? Because they're marketed to a certain demographic. Okay.
What? It's an NFT. It's an NFT.
We got an NFT collection where every character symbolizes a role in the battle between 8 poos and cons.
There's an active war, and I haven't been hearing about this.
Cons?
Well, yeah, with the 8 poo NFTs, it's a huge deal in the finance community.
And they're fighting against the cons.
This one is kind of advertising something. It's advertising a fact more than anything. Cats and dogs like you food every day and night.
There's no Wikipedia.
Like, I was thinking about doing something like that, but I don't think they're doing a challenge. I think they just did that.
Joey over here wants to give his unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion. Today's humans are the softest, fattest, and most easily offended in history.
Wow. He paid to show this to people.
Really?
What is it?
What, on the soft and fatness.
What is his Twitter? Joey Yo. What is his Twitter account? 502 men serviced? What?
All for Sally. So this guy Rich is in a relationship with a Sally doll from Sonic.
I don't think that I can confidently answer any of your questions, Steve.
Okay, Mr. Bob.
This is fire!
Oh, that's fire.
What is his profile picture?
Where is he?
What
is that his forehead?
Is that a baby? Or we then spent roughly 10 minutes debating what this picture was. I'm pretty sure that it's the back of a baby's head with the shadow of a foot on it in an electrical closet. But I digress. I think we've seen enough ads by now. It's time for us to make our own. You put the text in for your ad. Help
And
me.
then
Help me. Add the media.
Okay.
Here, I got some sample pieces of media in here to show you guys.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Wait, scroll up. This should be the fucking thumbnail. This should be the thumbnail. This should 100% be
I think you running that might actually work.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm gonna go for my tamer one first, I think. My dad keeps setting the screen time really low. Do you guys know how to change it?
Okay.
And there's a picture of screen time. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the
you-
weekend it says 1 hour. Oh, it says 15 hours. I didn't mean to do that.
Funny couple different friends. J. Cole DIY.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I found this image called goat milk and I showed it to Jack the other day.
Will everyone be able to see this?
Oh yeah.
No.
I don't think it's very different to your actual tweets, to be
Yeah.
fair. My first one, I actually am just gonna do the help me one, but this is my other one.
What the fuck? I think most of the context is cut off. Oh my fucking
Ready to take your flow to the next level? Join our rap masterclass.
Did you chat GPT that?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, this next one better be a doozy.
The next one. The next one.
Oh man, that's
All right. You fat and lazy liberals are ruining our country. But for only $10 today, you can help me stop the liberals.
All right, that's enough. Thank you, Jack and Deemer. I guess. After that, we all set the ads to run, and I'm gonna spend $10 on each ad. That's $60 total. But I just got monetized, so I think I'll be able to cover it pretty well. So now, all we have to do is wait, I don't know, a week, and we'll meet back up and see what's... Yeah, that didn't happen. So much time has passed, I became a millionaire, and then lost it all in that whole scandal. My ads finished running long ago, but the other two were having a lot of problems for some reason. I'll get back to that later, but for now, I had a problem of my own to deal with. I've been branded with a check mark. When you run ads, Twitter says they're gonna verify your account, which I thought just meant like they're gonna like look at it and make sure I'm not a robot. But no, they literally meant they're gonna verify my account. I have like 100 followers. I don't deserve that blue check. But whatever it is, after a full month and a half, we were all finally done and ready to talk about what had happened. Gentlemen and gentlemen, I have I think Jack actually pointed out that in this picture I have a massive lazy eye, and they said that filter's fucked up, to which I just said, no, I have a lazy eye. 18,000
Oh my
views,
What?
15 likes, which means there was a 0.08% like to view ratio. And now let's move on to the second ad.
I believe in this one.
You believe this one? Well, as I said, I spent more on this help me ad. So you'd expect this ad to get less impressions, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
My God.
42,000 people saw that shit. That's a football stadium full of people, and 30 of them chose to like it. 0.07% like to view ratio, and even worse.
You are kind of playing both political sides here.
What?
You got like the sissy liberal like, on the left, and you got the hardcore man hands on the right.
This fucking thing. What is this thing? Why is this thing here? I'm sure you guys felt the same thing. We've all been branded with the check marks. So I try to cancel it, and it says to cancel, contact support. And they leave me on fucking red for 4 days. How do I cancel it? I sent them, this is HTML document that will put a button on a page. So hopefully they can use that to figure out how to put a fucking cancel button there.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my Twitter ad journey.
I don't like this.
It had its ups and downs.
I don't like it.
It had its ups. Oh.
What's happening? What's happening?
It had its ups and downs. My first advertisement, my dad keeps saying the screen time really low. Do you guys know how to change it? I got 2,972 impressions. There were 7 real engagements, 2 being from my friend Sam, so 5 real engagements. But I'm not too proud of that one. However, the next one, this is where things get really interesting. So second advertisement. Goat milk filter, funny goat filter, filter for friends, J. Cole, DIY. The spend, it spent $10.33. I didn't say what the other one spent, but that one spent exactly $10. Can we play over under with the impressions?
Over 10K.
Like 500.
Under 500.
Oh my god.
Okay.
450?
Under 100?
Under.
No.
10?
Under. I give someone a fucking unique experience. So I contacted Twitter support. I said my advertisement got less impressions than it should have. They ghost me for about 13 hours, and then they just say I can't get help by a direct message.
Okay.
The check mark. I know I didn't pay for it, but there's no option to hide it.
I'm sorry, you paid $10 to show one person something. You could have put on a lamppost and it would have gotten more views. As you can tell, I found this to be the funniest thing ever. My ads ran fine, although people didn't seem to like them very much. A 0.08% like to view ratio that's bad. That's real bad. Jack, however, literally got scammed. Twitter took all of their money and gave them nothing. I'm starting to see why so many advertisers are leaving Twitter. Doesn't really seem like the best place to advertise. But who knows? Maybe DEEMER'S experience was so good that it'll save Twitter and take the results of this experiment from bad to good. Right?
Firstly, let's get this out of the way. I did a YouTube ad. I spent $7 because I got broke. I got around 4,000 impressions. 31 people actually watched it, and I got 3 subscribers from it. You're thinking, Deemer, weren't you supposed to be doing a Twitter ad? You'd be right. I did make Twitter ads. I made 2 of them. Here they are again. And guess what? Denied. They got denied very fast, and I was only ticked off because it had been about a week since Aiden and Jack had gotten their check marks, and I was still but an empty husk of a boy. And so I reach out to Twitter, right? And I say, hello, my ads have been declined. Is there any way to rectify this? At this point, you guys' ads are running completely. Dead silence for days, and then they hit me with the, hello at TazXReal. For ads-related issues, we recommend reaching out to ad support. We know that's not ideal being transferred to another team, but we assure you that you're accelerating towards a solution. X support team. Okay, so all I have to do is go over to ad support. So I'm really mad. So I remake my 2 ads. What? I didn't need. You guys didn't fucking need X Premium. It gave you X Premium. So I'm really mad, and I go to ad support again, right? And I say, hello, my ads have been declined due to lack of X Premium. Is there any way to rectify this? And guess what they say? Hello, ad issues with I'm at ad support. I'm at ad support. And so I'm fucking losing my marbles. And days later, I've gotten a notification from the Bank of Montreal, right? Oh my god! They fucking bought it for me! They bought Twitter Premium for me!
I didn't have to pay! They
bought it for me! Jesus fucking Christ, they bought it for me. I didn't do anything, but at least that means my ads are going to run, right? My ads are going to run, this account is ineligible to run X ads due to a policy violation by one of my users. I don't go on Twitter! So I go back to ad support, right? And I say, hello! And they don't respond, and I start tweaking the fuck out. I'm losing my mind. And look what they hit me with! A day later, look what they hit me with. At this point, I completely give up, right? I completely give up, and I move to the YouTube ad. 4 days later, they come back to me. Can you guess what they're about to say?
I don't know. What? You can
Okay, so who wants to watch my ad?
I want to watch your ad.
Unlock your inner rap star. Got a passion for beats? Ready to take your flow to the next level? What you'll get? Expert coaching from me. Tips on writing killer lyrics and perfecting your delivery. Awesome. Error 401. Incorrect API key. One of our great rappers down below.